Hello, hello, hello. It's time to get salty with high sodium content, this time against the Orcs of Mad Max's Fury Club. As you can see, it's a pretty standard Orc team. 4 Black Orcs, 4 Blitzers, 2 Linemen and a Thrower, block on the Thrower, Mighty Blow on a Blitzer. As for my team, for the first time we have a 14 Goblin roster, 3 special weapons. I picked Guard on the Troll in the end. So yeah, here we are. Now, as you can see, I've got 110k of petty cash, and that's pretty straightforwardly going to be going into a couple of bribes. This time I've got enough to be able to afford that, so I could theoretically try for one of the cheap star players, but this time I figure I'm going to, rather than going for the twin fanatic, I'll go with double bribe and see how that works out. So yeah, picked up a new Goblin to round the numbers out to 14. We'll see how that goes. Let's see if this goes any better than the last 2 matches. My last match in the UK Blood Bowl with my Undead team was a trouncing against my opponents. I'm not expecting the same luck here today, but it would be nice to have something go a little bit better than last time. Maybe the chainsaw will manage to remove somebody from the pitch this time. I don't know. Maybe that's a bit too hopeful. Let's find out. Now, I've been getting in the mood for playing Goblin team by playing a lot of Darkest Dungeon, which, if you're aware of that, is a pretty savage and relentless game for your poor adventurers you send off into the meat grinder of pretty sinister dungeons. So, apologies if I break out in any of that at any point. Right, okay, so I'm on the defence. Interesting choices here. So, to start with, let's just hold this back. Interesting choices today. Now, the question really is this. Do I keep the Fanatic off the field? My opponent attacks, he stalls until... he stalls until turn 8, let's say. And then what? Well, after that, I get a turn. Any of my star players might. The problem is basically keeping the bribes or not for the star players. Essentially, if he stalls till turn 8, do I end up with 1 turn of the Fanatic on the field? Or can I avoid that? Definitely want the chainsaw. And I definitely want the bomber on the defence. So the question is, if I put the Fanatic on, he'll need to be quite far forwards, and he'll need to be somewhere that he can't easily get multi-blocked into oblivion, basically. And I'm worried my opponent will just dodge, to be honest. But it is a slow, caging kind of force, and he'd be really good against that. So... if I put him like that, the odds are my opponent's not going to be able to get the big heavy block against him that he'd like. I don't know, to be honest. Let's go with this. The point is to stop my opponent being able to 2-dice the Fanatic very early on. And the reason I put him there rather than there is because otherwise he will be able to block everyone on this front line. 2-dice. Even if this guy's in the middle there, he will be able to stack on enough people. Start one end, you blitz away the Goblin, and then you've got a Black Orc with 2-dice, and then and it works down the line, and it goes a bit horribly wrong. But the fact he's doing it like that is interesting. Just because he's intending to throw blocks my way. There's his blitzer, his good blitzer going over there. So he's going to go on the left by the look of it. So I'm starting with all 3 secret weapons on the field. we'll see how this goes. I've got the bribes I can also use for fouling and the like if necessary. Put another random, he's put a 0 SPP in there, maybe he's worried it might go a bit awry. So, if he times this correctly with his push with his knockbacks, I don't think he will. I mean, potentially he could push the Fanatic back, but I don't think that's going to happen. Oh, I get an extra reroll. I will take that, definitely. Okay, where has that ended up? That has ended up in a not great position for his original plan, I think, to go on the left. Especially because his sure hands guy's all the way over there, and a fumble over here has a good odds of putting the ball off the pitch, and the throwing could put it bloody anywhere. Okay, you can't even get the sure hands on it this time. Interesting. Now the funny thing here is, because of the guard, he can't actually get 2 dice blocks with the Black Orcs until he removes one of these, until he gets one of these guys out of the way. So presumably we're going to see the blitz down here. Into a gobbo. Yeah. It has to do that to open it up for the possibility. Okay. Way he dodges. He's not following up, otherwise that would be a priority target. In fact, he's probably going to run back, so I can't chainsaw him. So he can now bring in a lineman there and start the cascade down the line of knockbacks. Double skulls as his opening roll. I'll take that. He did get the knockdown afterwards, but and he's pushing it, so he's not going to be. He's not pushing them, so he'll be pushing the Fanatic back, which is interesting. Should leave the Fanatic the opportunity to just go tearing in there. He's pulling some of those guys out. Excellent, okay. Ah, damn it, no, he's figured that out, so I'm going to have to go in that direction first. Oh no, he's putting another hit in. Okay, but it is with someone who doesn't have blocks, so he's had to shunt him out of the way there. Okay. So he's putting all my blockers over this side so he can get in and get the ball, which he's managed to do with a blitzer, smoothly picked up, unfortunately. Right. So let's talk about what we're going to do here. One of the things I want to do is set up this guy so he's in close range for chucking in a bomb. There's not a lot I can do over here right now. The question is if I'm going to blitz with the chainsaw, which I probably am. So, to start with, good, and good. Okay, they've both stood up. Now, I've actually got a 2S block on. No, it's only 1 die on this guy. I thought this guy had. Oh, that's not the guy with guard. Okay. Right. In that case, I'll push you over there to get the 2S block. No. Actually, I think I might need to get that. Okay. That might change my opinion. I was going to blitz over there, but I might want to get in on the... I might want to get in over here now and maybe hit one of these blokes with the chainsaw. Mind you, from there, chainsaw will then get hit. Right. So yeah, like I said, I've got some interesting choices. Hit him. Move up here and hit him. But then this is a problem. He's going to be able to put a lot of hits in on the Fanatic this turn, basically. He's ended up in slightly the wrong place. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I need to move someone up over there. If I put him here, he's massively, massively vulnerable. Taking club, but I can't really think of. I can't see anyone I can hit with the chainsaw who is not massively vulnerable to then just getting hit back. If I move in here, take this guy out, I'm still going to get hit by this bloke. Move in here and hit him. Just can't see a good way to pull this one off. Well, right. Let's move over here. Take out this blitzer, hopefully. It's an arm break. It's just a stun, but I'll take it. Well, I mean, I kind of have to take it, don't I? Now, unfortunately, the reason I put the Goblin over here on the right was so to move in chainsaw, but the final location of the Fanatic made that not such a great idea, and it unfortunately means this poor guy's going to get punched. There we go. Bang. Down he goes. Alas, poor chainsaw. There's one person I'm not going to have to worry about spending a bribe on anyway. He didn't... Wow, his armour held. That's something. But if my opponent builds up the needed numbers to 2-die block the Fanatic, I think he's putting a lot of his team into that. Doesn't look like he's planning to. In fact, he's going to blitz in down here by the look of it. He's thinking about making off like a bandit around that side, but I'm not massively fussed. If he chooses to do that. He's going to 3-dice this poor bugger. And there's block, unfortunately. There's an injury. Just a badly hurt. And he's managed to splat that poor bugger as well. Just a stun, but actually, a bit of a problem for him putting him there. He now can't get down the side without going through the tackle zone to the bombardier. Interesting. Now then, let's have a think. So to start with, let's just put some sort of vague concept of defences against the push down here. Now then. Like that. Less than helpful. More helpful. Okay, time to send in chainsaw wielding loony. It's an arm break. That's just done. Now then. This is very unlikely to work. But sod it. Let's see how it goes. Wait, what happened there? Ooh, is that a fumble? I think it might be. I'll take the reroll on the basis it might work. No, it's rerolled into a 1. Oh no, did the trick though. Took the front lines out of that lot. Go, Bombardier. Well done, sir. No armour breaks, but like I said, it just sort of dropped that front line down. Very happy with that. Okay, so what's he doing? He's trying to put this chainsaw out of commission. It's fine. It means he's bringing his guys out of there. He's got him again, unfortunately. Also not good for poor Mr. Chainsaw. Bit of a shame all he's managed so far is stuns. My opponent's only got an 11-man team. If I could just do some damage, it would really help. Now the real problem here is if he can get the... I'm not sure he can get the support. No, he can. Hold on. If he does, he can pull on enough guys to try and KO the Fanatic. Which is not a huge concern for me. Because again, he's putting all his effort into KOing the Fanatic. And he's only got a pushback from it. He's only managed to 1 dice in. Right, we've got some interesting options here then. Move this guy in. Don't really want to leave any of these poor sods where they are, is the only problem. Okay. Let's get in there. See what happens. This might be a problem. I may have just fucked myself. Oh, hello. It's interesting how she has to get on the ball carrier. It's another arm break. It's just stuns. I'm getting reasonable armor rolls. I just cannot get anything but stuns, apparently. Okay. Couple of dodges through here, unfortunately. Oh, down he goes! Oh, damn it. And he's dead! From a dodge. I'm killing my own team now. He needed to dodge away from there. And I could have dodged once, but what happened with the dodge? He dodged successfully and then failed. Bollocks. Not helpful, guys, not helpful. I'm running out of people on the pitch. Feeling a bit hard done by the injury rolls, to be honest. Had what? 5 stuns? Surely at least one of those should have been a KO. Right, well. I think I'm going to get the shit kicked out of me this turn. But, you know. And there's just a giant hole in my defences there now. Fucking hell. It's less than handy. I thought things were going fairly well for me initially because of that early double skulls, but okay, he's going to try and again smack down the fanatic. Enough assists. Okay. Even that's only a 1 die. I mean, obviously he can shunt him away then. Hold on. Oh, no, he's not going for 1 die. He's going for a 2 dice. And to presumably push him away from the ball carrier. Bollocks, though, that didn't work out very well. And he got him! Oh, poor bloody fanatic. Down he goes. And it's an injury! What kind of injury was it? Just a badly hurt, but it was a proper injury as well. See, this is what's frustrating me. His mighty blow is doing the job for him. He didn't even need it there, I don't think. Or well, he used it anyway and it pumped it from a badly hurt to a roll because of stunty. And I just can't do anything but stuns. I mean, that's pretty much it at this point. I am down to 7 people on the pitch, short of an amazing bomb throw. That is it. Ugh, you little sod. Even the 2 dice against him is working out for him. What he's doing? He's doing a fair bit of damage. He's doing 2 dice against him is working out for him. Even the 2 dice against him is working out for him. Even the 2 dice against him is working out for him. Even the 2 dice against him is working out for him. Even the 2 dice against him is working out for him. Even the 2 dice against him is working out for him. Even the 2 dice against him is working out for him. Even the 2 dice against him is working out for him. Even the 2 dice against him is working out for him. Even the 2 dice against him is working out for him. Even the 2 dice against him is working out for him. Even the 2 dice against him is working out for him. Even the 2 dice against him is working out for him. Even the 2 dice against him is working out for him. Even the 2 dice against him is working out for him. Even the 2 dice against him is working out for him. Even the 2 That and dodging seems a bit unnecessarily risky. I mean, I know he's in a dominant position and all, but that could have gone wrong. Right. Okay. There are a couple of problems. I have a troll in the middle there who I can't really do an awful lot with. Troll over there I can't necessarily do an awful lot with. Right. Yay. Things to start with then. I need to move this guy away from the bomb lobber here. Okay. And he's done. Okay, well. Here we go. This is the make or break move. Of course he has fumbled the bloody thing. Don't fumble it. Please actually throw the fucking thing. No. The only proper throw he's ever had got intercepted by a zombie. Oh, 5+ as well. He can't even get it down the bloody field. So you fumble on a modified roll of 1, which means even then he should have at least had it going downfield. The team's about to get taken to pieces now. Bollocks. All that, and I haven't even managed to put a single orc off the field with multiple chainsaw armor breaks, some mighty blow punches, a bomb actually hitting several of the orcs, which was surprising, but it did happen. Plus, I mean, he's where the bribe's going, basically. So I can run around with a chainsaw still. It was all going moderately well until it suddenly was going horribly wrong. But yeah, I'm feeling salty. I am feeling like some high sodium content because I feel I should have got some orcs off the pitch now with the armor breaks I've had. But I haven't, so instead this bloody mighty blow blitzer is just going to run around and wreak havoc. And there's not an awful lot I can do about it. Where's the little sod? He's over here. Yeah. Has he moved already? He's moved already. Yeah, my guys are just getting roped in. I mean, it's not a massive issue with them being based because they're stunties, they can run away, but got him. Even with oh, it's a bit, the thrower actually has blocks, so no, he was very high odds putting him on the floor. More dodges seems unnecessarily risky. He looks like he's going to do it. Is he? Is he not? I'm not sure. He's going to 2 dice against. I mean, not massively handy for you, is it? Moved him a bit further away from the ball carrier, I guess, but he's still next to someone to hit. On the back of the cage, ready with the crazed troll dude. Oh, this guy's on his bloody arse, so can't throw this turn. Right, okay. Back here. Actually, there. And another... Oh, these 1 in 9s are just hitting me like bricks. The goblins are just regularly failing to dodge away, which is really punishing me. The whole point with stunty and dodge is you're meant to have this sense of being able to move around relatively freely. But that is obviously not happening today. Dear me. And then the Mighty Blow guy smacks him down. And off goes another goblin, presumably. Piss. Who knows? Amazingly not. Small mercies. So the blitz is really going to hit the ball bombardier. Stop me bombing into the centre there. Oh, dear me. Is it blitz coming? Maybe he's not going to blitz the poor bombardier then. Not entirely sure what's going on here. At least this time, if the bombardier blows himself up, he might catch a couple of black orcs. Oh no, the thrower is probably going to be the blitz, isn't he? Damn it. Come on. No, he's got him. Ah! It's frustrating just how bloody useless the team is being. I mean, even for goblins, who you expect to be bloody useless, this has been quite spectacularly crap. But wait, what is he just... Oh, he's passed it down to that guy. Okay, I was about to say, that seemed crazy to have left the ball carrier there. Okay. Very good, thank you. Okay, here we go. One dicing in here because it's not like it could bloody work, but... Oh, it did. Ah. Well, okay. Nice, but ultimately probably useless. Yeah, off he goes. This is now a score next turn. Give me a turn, potentially with one turn to hit him. No point paying for the bombardier to come back. Potentially one turn touchdown throw. It's not likely to work. I'm just in chainsawing a bugger. And that's only if the chainsaw comes back, of course. It might just stay KO'd. At least I get 2 rolls for him to come back. The Bombardier's going to get 3 diced. Of course he is. Ah, frustrating! Why couldn't I do any damage in the few turns I actually had things functioning? Just stuns. Really annoying. And if he sticks another guy next to the... He doesn't manage to knock the poor fucker over. We push him away, won't he, this way to make it harder to get a bomb off. Here comes the Blitz with the guy with Mighty Blow, because of course it does. He's got 2 rerolls, and only this is last 2 turns of this half, so got a reroll available. She's probably going to reroll this, which is okay. Wow. Okay, so I probably can't catch the ball carrier from here, but if I can, I'll be a turn up for books. Now, is he going to dodge away? No rerolls. I didn't think that was going to work out very well. Yeah, I mean, this isn't. It's pretty stupid, no surprise. Right, you're going to come round. Three dice. I don't think I can meaningfully get to the ball, but you never know. Right, at least 3 dice a guy. Seriously. Okay. The moment of fun. Can I long pass it? I'm not sure. Looks like I can. This is absurd. Come on. No, he's rolled a 2. I've got to take the reroll. Come on, hard 6 me. Hard 6. No, it's a failure. Down he goes. Knocks over a... Right. And that's the end of that. Seriously. Once ever, it would be nice to do some damage and have a crazy thing work. Now, is he going to bugger around, or is he just going to walk in the touchdown? He's got a reroll, so he's got mileage to still do something like a 2 dice. But I can only hope he gets through triple skulled for his hubris, but it'll probably work just fine. It's a guy with MA5. Down he goes. How's it go? Yeah. God damn it. Team, do something. Function. Okay, I'm going to have to pay for the bribe for the chainsaw. Who's this? This is the chainsaw guy, sodium chloride. Okay. And silver fulminate is going off. There's no point keeping Bombardier around at this point. Not meaningfully anyway. Sodium chloride is still KO'd, but hopefully the next roll will bring him back. Or the roll after that, or a roll at some point will hopefully bring the bugger back. This troll hasn't even managed to inflict a single injury in 3 games. This guy's only managed 1. They're just so rubbish. Come on, team. Give me some improvement. Show me that goblins are actually ever worth playing. Take some dudes out. Fight some mans. Do some stuff. I don't know. have an effect of some vague sort. It'd be lovely if you could. Yeah. Okay. Might be in Vanity Pass territory shortly. Okay. Oh, that's a KO. Okay, I'll take that, even if it's immediately going to have a 4+ roll. You know, it's something. It's not an injury, which would be nice. Okay, 5, 6, 7. And it's another KO. Again, I'll take another KO. Just, it would still be really nice if you could then do the thing with the staff. Which I mean, if you could. Oh dear, take rid of all that. Still looking for an injury. That'd be nice. Okay. Really got to take the foul at this point. Boot. That worked. He's sent off. Well, I need every guy I can keep on the pitch at the moment, so I'll take that. It's only a stun. Questionable use, but it was one of his high value guys that I could just foul with impunity there. So I think it was probably still the right move. Was that that wasn't a successful pass, was it? Oh well, no comfort, no vanity SPPs for me. Ah, the chainsaw was out. Buggery for that. Okay. A slightly dubious front line up, right? Given I have a chainsaw that will be in there. Sort of a longbow. Still quite far. I mean, I could. If I didn't want to keep the chainsaw around, I could try 1-turn touchdown. I could have tried a 1-turn touchdown back then, but I was too eager to punch his dudes. At least someone's off the pitch, right? The lineman is still off. God, that's something. So we're both 10 men on the pitch. Unfortunately, mine are mostly goblins. But I do have a chainsaw. Maybe the chainsaw will do the trick this time. Okay, so we go Troll Central, Troll on the corner, Troll Central to 3 dice lemon, Troll on the corner, and then the chainsaw on one corner as well. Worth chainsawing a black orc, I think, early up. Because same armour as a lineman, but the impact if I get one off the pitch is bigger. These mighty blow guys right in the middle. It's hard coming from my undead team, who are actually pretty competent as players now with lots of skills, and coming to the goblin team where things just don't seem to work. And I get saltier, in fact. But then that was the point. Get salty, work it out in my system, learn a bit of humility, and become less salty in total. I mean, right, this is all very, I mean, that said, I could just not go smashing right into the front of all this and go up one side instead. I mean, where's that kick going? Oh, hello. That could be interesting. Who? What? At the end of a drive. Okay, this is interesting. This probably affects him worse than it affects me, to be honest. Because obviously, my guy's a crapper. Well done, dude. Well fucking done. Okay, so you've gone straight to really stupid mode. Fine. Okay. Getting out of the chainsaw. Got him. And it's an injury! Finally! Chainsaw! You have done what you were supposed to do! Halle-fucking-luya! It worked. It was just a badly hurt, but it worked. Jesus. He's apothecaried him, oddly. Oh, because he will therefore not be out. He's just no casualties. So I can see why you do that. Not completely sure it was the best move ever. But, you know. One die. Accept. We go back there now, I think about it. I don't think my opponent can get very far forward. No, you could theoretically get all the way on there. So. I think I'll be okay with that though. Give me a double go for it to manage. Okay. Ay, 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 ay. Chainsaw inflicted an injury for once. Will you look at that? What is this madness? Okay, I think this poor sod's going to get 3 dice to try and come in from this angle then. Like I said, the sweltering heat could be to my advantage, depending on who it hits. But I don't just want to rush in the touchdown because, you know, I do want the chainsaw functional. Shame about that stupid, that didn't help. Really didn't. Oh, we've got a blitzer on the chainsawing target list then. Got him. Oi, 3 dice is so easy to get against these poor buggers, and with Mighty Blow and block, it really, really hurts. Gonna do it. Surprised if he does. I don't think it really gains him anything. Functionally, I'm not seeing the advantage, apart from possibly that he's about to get chainsawed. Or, well, I might be able to screw this up, to be honest. Get a chainsaw on this guy. Chainsaw the blitz, please. Ah, damn it. And this is the problem starting. That's my one reroll for this. And it didn't bloody work. Shit. Well, I think the chainsaw's in a spot of trouble now. It's not what I can do in the face of all that, though. Come on, run! And he's away. Nice. Oh, piss balls. Really? That's a very bad time to really stupid. Oh, and that's a really bad time to 1 in 9. Oh, shit. Well, that ball carrier's going to go down. Fuckery. So, the Looney's going to get just blocked, not even blitzed this time, and he has a clear blitz. Well, he needs to go for it, but he has a very clear blitz on my ball carrier. I'm generally about to get punched a lot, so I didn't manage to disengage some of the other guys. Fuck. Ooh, that's something at least. In fact, no, that doesn't help a lot. It's not the guy with guard. Hey. Oh, I'll take that. The chainsaw rides again. He's still got a blitz, of course, but I assumed he was going to blitz the ball carrier. Maybe he's not. Maybe, no, he doesn't have anyone who can blitz the chainsaw, so that's fine. It's fine, I say. Yeah, the problem is that guy can't do it because he's still engaged. Oh, he could 1 die, 2 dice him with this bloke. Or troll. Down he goes. Arrgh. Fuck. 1 nickel chloride KO'd. Oh well. Oh, hello. He's using the reroll there. He's had to use the reroll there. That's not ideal. Right, that's interesting. Makes it a little bit trickier for you. We go with the GFIs involved. But he's just... yeah. Okay. Come on, fall over. No, it worked out. It didn't work out though. He's used a reroll. He's just put him on the ground. Okay. Okay, it's interesting possible choices here, actually. Okay. Right, let's start off with the chainsaw. Okay, I'll take that. Oh, it's an arm break. It's a KO. It's great to KO. I'd love injuries instead, but it is great it's a KO. Oh, and down he goes! Sorry. So, the reason... I need this to work. I need this to work. Come on. Come on. Yes. Okay. So why am I doing all this? To one die guy over here. Fuck, that's not as good an idea as I was hoping. But I need to one die guy off here. Got him. No, stay there. Okay. Okay, this is a desperate attempt to pull this the fuck out of here. And of course he's fluffed it. Shit. So, I was trying to get a troll throw out there. Just to try and move the fuck out of the general clusterfuck taking place over here. 3 KOs. Lots of stats. 1 injury. So, not doing too shabbily now. I could have done with some of these KOs earlier in the game. Before that happened. That said, my opponent is down to 7 people on the pitch. Whereas I actually have 9. Well, that's likely to change shortly. And the chainsaw is still loose. And that bloody troll hasn't unstupided. Fuck. Damn it, that was a bit of a problem. So, the plan was to use the troll to do a throw. It didn't work out. I guess I'm going to have to... But then I wasn't expecting to get all those KOs either, to be honest. So I guess he's wary now of the downstream goblin throw. But maybe now I can actually look at trying to gain control of what's going on here again. I don't know if he's going to just try and take the... He might go, fuck it, I'm going to take that chainsaw out with the guy with Mighty Blow. Which obviously would mean he's not doing a lot to get the ball back this turn. Fine as far as I'm concerned. But it looks like he's going to 3-dice this guy. So someone's going to get the chainsaw run up the next turn. He's enough to do it, but he might take the push instead. No, he's not, and it's an injury. Fuckery. Just badly hurt from the stunting, but that's not good. Okay, still 2 tackle zones on the ball right now. Throw is looking like a good target right now. Only armor value 8. Also takes out the guy with sure hands. Just a stun. I'll take that. Especially because I can then set up for a foul shortly. Seriously, you're just really stupid again. That's a bit more of a problem. That's going to open up the ball to an awful lot more trouble for me. I'll move up here though. Try and get this guy off with 1 dice. Need to take the reroll there. Oh, he's double sculled it. Bollocks. Ah, that was a fuck up. My opponent should be able to pick the ball up now and stall his way to a 2-0, I think. Though he will need to blitz the troll, so I get another turn with the chainsaw. This bloody troll. What really stupiding you get. Yeah, it looks like he's... Wait, what? Yeah, no, he's using this guy for the blitz, I was going to say. And fairly straightforward knockdown as well, which puts all my guys off the ball and leaves him clear for a pickup attempt. Although, not a lot of guys to do it with. I mean, really, this blitzer is the guy. He wants to be blitzing with him, really. Mighty blow. So I'm not sure what he's going to do here. The obvious choice is the blitzer. Yeah. Why do you run him? Can you cage up down there? 6. Put that guy there. He's going to put extra guy on the ball. Okay. Live, little goblin, live. Keep forgetting I've got a goblin nestled around there. Okay, he's going to go for the pickup. It's a failure. Here comes the reroll. I could really do with you failing the reroll here. He's thinking hard about rerolling, actually. I'm surprised. He's rerolling. Come on. It's a foul. Oh, thank buggery for that. And that's opened things up very nicely. Right. He, of course, has really stupid. Let's try this. Attempt to change the alignment to free open this area, but it's definitely through the armour, and it's an injury, and this time he doesn't have an apothecary. And it's a smashed ankle as well, it's a nasty one too. He may be regretting that using the thing on that badly hurt earlier now, to be honest. I don't know what it would be. The problem here is what on earth do I then do to avoid this sod? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Double. Actually a reasonable question. Because all I really need to do here and this guy up here. No, I can't, because what happened? He'll get punched off of here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, bang. He's going for it, whichever ways he ends up doing it. He punches him. Right, yes, that's the thing. He's still stuck there. He's got to take both of those out. Okay, let's do this. He's away. Okay. I'm ready for a troll throw if needed. I have a reroll. Don't you know? The chainsaw is absolutely... I think the chainsaw's going to get blitzed this turn, unfortunately. No, he's going to go for the... I didn't even see that for some reason, moving that guy away. I didn't realise. Think also, of course, he can simply run this bloke in and block him with a go for it. Odds aren't fantastically in his favour. 2 dice, but only 1 in 6 result on each dice. But I missed that, and I'm probably going to get quite badly punished for it. Plus, if he does that, he's not taking out the chainsaw. Chainsaw, who's quite merrily going to continue hacking through his guys. And finally, at last, the chainsaw has really started to show its value. It's a shame he APO'd the guy earlier, because then I would have another guy off the pitch now. No, that is that guy, isn't he? He APO'd him. Christ, he's running out of dudes. I mean, I'm pretty badly battered as well, but he's down to 6 dudes on the pitch. Unfortunately, he's now smacking the crap out of mine. Okay, that's good. That makes it harder for him to get an assist of any kind. Yeah, here we go. No! Just marking him. Okay. He's going to dodge! Really? With a Black Orc? Surely you're not going to do that. Even with a reroll. A 75% chance to work with a reroll, and it's 3 dice down hit on the guy, I guess. But you're not going to put him into a good position if you do not knock him down. He's not somewhere you want him to be. Let me bring this guy in. I've still got a chainsaw ready to go to work. He's thinking about moving this guy first, is he? The troll isn't going to be throwing now. He's surrounded by dudes. Not happening. He's not sure what to do. I mean, honestly, I'm not sure what to do either, but that seems a fairly safe move, yeah. He's going to dodge away. Oh, you lucky sod. He's accepted it. It's, oh no, he's injured. Bollocks. He's accepted the double both down, which has fucked me right up. Fuck. Fuck, fuckity fuck. Right. Damn it, things briefly looked quite good. Right, which little bugger are we chainsawing, huh? This guy, I think. Let's get in that. It didn't work. Oh, bollocks. He's in trouble. Right, well, he's going to get splattered this turn, and that is sort of not great, but it's sort of also not terrible. Whee. Crap. If there was ever a time for the chainsaw to do its job, just to go that extra distance, it was there. That didn't work out. Bollocks. On the plus side, he's going to find it relatively hard to get 3 dice on the chainsaw unless he commits a lot of blokes to 3 dice in the chainsaw, which seems like it's a bit of a waste at this point, given I'm still in scoring capability. But the chainsaw does not have dodge, so the odds of bringing him down even with 2 dice are relatively high, 75%. Putting him on the floor. And it's another KO for the poor chainsaw. Still, not the end of the world. The obvious thing is now is 2 dice here. Push him onto the ball, see where it goes. See if he can push it free. Especially because he has the thrower now available and ready there to get in and cause some trouble. Is that ball going? The troll's got it. Okay. Sure. The troll's got it. Fine. Dodging in, 33%. What? A 50% dodge and then a 33% dodge, and it's all bloody gone well for him. There's the 6. I needed that on my bomb tosses. Did I get it? Did I? Fuck. Piss. Piss and balls. I want to take that guy out ideally. Like it to happen though. Oh, hello, you're trying to shut the chain push. You presumably are, and who's going to hit it? Oh. Okay. Works for me. He's trying to get a 1 die. Are you going to try and get the 2 dice on the troll now? Ah, yeah, shit. You bastard. He's probably going to try and bring the troll in, as this guy in as well, to get a 2 dice with the... No, he's not. He's not. Okay. And in fact, he doesn't know his 2 dice already. Fuck. Down goes the troll. I had a brief glimmer of hope. Brief glimmer of hope. Okay, I need to move in here. It'll get quite complex. This to work at all. I'll take the arm break. Another guy off the pitch. Jeez. He's running out of guys. This is incredible. I'm not used to my opponent actually being in this kind of state. Now what I need to do is I need to get the ball. I need to come back here. I need to hand it off to this guy. Christ. Or just punch this sod. And hope that next turn I can get the ball. Or even then try and get the ball this turn, but first... One, two, three, four, five. Go on, see if we can get the ball. He hasn't got it. Try for it again. 4 plus. Got it. Right, now run that bugger back over here. Ah, no. Shit. He couldn't stay there, unfortunately. The troll's got the ball again. Okay, this is not the end of the world. Shit, I don't know. The numbers have just slowly been grinding down on both sides. I'm glad that the team have actually done something. It's a shame that I haven't got any SPPs for anything this match so far, because the chainsaw one damage doesn't give him SPPs. The trolls haven't injured anybody and haven't scored any touchdowns still. I have no rerolls, my opponent has 1. I think the blitz is going to flatten this poor bloody goblin. I'm not going to be able to throw a goblin up because I'm unlikely to have any goblins still standing. Bit of a shame. Okay, so this match, finally managed to get some purchase in the latter half. I just wish I'd had some of those outcomes in the former half of the match. Oh, he's putting me there. That actually puts me in range for a throw still. I don't have the right bloody... I don't think I can hand off if I blitz, unfortunately. Alright, yeah, that's not really a concern. Oh, you're trying to get 2 dice here. Yep. In fact, if you push him away... No. Gonna reroll it. Take that. Amazingly, that might have just given me a chance at doing this. Leave it or not. Okay, so if this troll really stupid, I'm in trouble, but oh, Okay, and again, he's just losing guys off the pitch crazy way, but I'm still going to lose because we've just run out of fecking time. Most of them KO. Just look at all those. Oh, some of those, more of those been injuries. Right. Okay, hand it to this guy. No, you. Oh, you. Ah! Bollocks. Okay, so I had a chance there. A brief chance. If the goblin had just caught the troll obeyed, the goblin was the one who screwed up. Ah, look at that. Shite, down he goes. Splat. Oh, no meaningful benefit for my opponent. Splat. To farm some more SPPs off me. I wouldn't mind so much about the fact that I don't get any SPPs if it wasn't for the fact my opponents get shitloads of the damn things. Ah, oh, that salt. I can't complain too much given I won my last match with Undead 4-1, but God, that was frustrating. And all that, it did start going just towards the end. It didn't do what I needed to do in the beginning. Maybe that's because I was receiving early on. Maybe it's because maybe I just need to increase the number of goblins again. So I'm starting with full 11. That might have helped having the extra guy. Oh, I'll take the. Yeah, well, I can't reroll. I'll take the 4. At least my fan factor's staying low, and the gap in TV will slowly change. The same troll who leveled up got the MVP. Yeah, I guess. And that's the only SPPs I got. That stings. That does sting, I've got to say. At least the chainsaw kind of did his job. Back down to 950. Ironically, my opponent's TV has taken a hit. And that Black Orc in damage is a significant one. So I've actually left an opponent with something to remember the team by. For once, they won't simply be a blip that everyone ignores. 530k, I can easily afford to pick up at least one new player. And probably pick up a second one as well, bringing me to 15. But who am I going to be playing next? That is a question. At least it was only 1-0 this time. It wasn't 2-0, it was only 1-0. And I ground my opponent down quite effectively. Maybe next match I'll manage to get a draw. What am I playing next? The Forgeberg Meteors. You're kidding. A fucking Chaos Dwarf team. Okay, forget that. So one of my main things with the Goblins is that I have lots of dodge. Unfortunately, Chaos Dwarfs have a lot of tackle. He's got a Mighty Blow Tackler. This is going to be agony. My only benefit is he's not that fast due to all the move 4, but Jesus Christ, this is going to be quite painful. 1170 on the TV, that gives me an even bigger chunk of stuff to spend, so that's something. Might be 2 bribes and a star player, to be honest. Guess we'll see how it goes. Thank you very much for watching and for watching me get salty with high sodium content. If you want to watch even more salty goblin play and watch me rage against the unfairness of the world, then I'll be having another match, hopefully with high sodium content, against the Forgeberg Meteors next week. Also next week is my next match with the Factors Manifesto. I'm still umming and ahhing about the skill up on the mummy, whether I should take the strength or block. And that team will be going up next against, let me check, the Turf Torpedoes, an Underworld team. So come and join me again to watch that. Thanks a lot. Bye.